Hi, everyone. Hey, good morning. It's Paul DeGregley. Hey, it's a beautiful day, and I think it's going to be a nice weekend. Certain parts of the country, I guess. But in any event, this particular program, what is the greatest gifts you can give someone? It's the gift of, maybe it's attention, maybe. But it is a gift to give somebody their attention. There's no question about that. So let's start with number one. What is the greatest gift that you can give somebody? And that is to be an effective listener. You've got to listen really well to what the other person has to offer. And when you're a great listener, then you can respond. Now, let me share this with you. There's a technique that I use, and that is, I especially use it with my wife. And when she's talking, I'll say, look, you can talk for 5 minutes and I'll listen, or I can talk for 5 minutes and she will listen. And then this way here, we don't have any interruptions and it doesn't break your pattern, and you really kind of understand and digest what the individual is saying. So give yourself a 5-minute break in between being a great listener. Number two, and you heard me talk about this before, it's the power of understanding the other individual. Because communication can get distorted. Communication can get out of whack when it comes to certain things in certain situations. And that's only because of the state of mind that you're in. If you have other things on your mind, if you're thinking about other things, if you're upset about something, you're going to project something entirely different that probably in most cases, you really don't mean it. So that's number two. Number three is to give the gift of time. You know, I always say that. You can always get more money, but you can't get more time. So how you spend your time is extremely valuable. When you're with that person, be with that person. One of the things I highly recommend is when you're with another individual, put your phone away. Put it down, put it at silence, and it's the same thing as going to bed. You should not be on your phone when you go to bed. It should be off, it should be on silent. There's nothing more important than being with that individual. There's nothing more distracting than being on the phone or flipping through all the advertisements and the distractions and so on and so forth. It's a major distraction. And I'll tell you, you know yourself, a lot of you probably think about it, is that when you're out to dinner and you see couples together and not even looking at each other, they're both on their phone. And it's pretty sad because you go out, you have a date night or a night that you get to try to get together and you communicate. Those are the times that you should talk about whatever's happening in your family, whatever's happening in the workplace, and for that other person to listen. Guys are notorious for being the first ones to give advice and try to resolve the problem right away. But being a good listener, I think, is a better vehicle, it's a better tool to have. All right, there you have it. The gifts of giving and the gifts of the most important thing that you can do, and that is, this is all wrapped up in one, and that is making sure that you give that other individual your undivided attention, and make sure you give yourself your undivided attention as well. All right, have a great day, have a great week, and let's do it all over again and ensure this as many people as possible. And don't forget, Paul Joseph Professional, we're moving astronomically, and we would love to provide you with some great products that we have. And let my wife Lauren send you some free samples. You see the number on the bottom of the screen. All right, have a great week. Bye-bye now.